Following the ongoing protests at South Africa's universities, we took to the streets to ask Johannesburg motorists what their thoughts are on this "The Fees Must Fall" campaign.
I can understand where they're coming from, but the university still has to run and we need money.
I think undoubtedly it's something that the public should support. The fees must come down so that more people can have access to education. But by the same token, students should keep it a peaceful protest that will allow people to support them. And seeing that they've made it to Parliament right now and are in the precincts of Parliament, students should put something on the table, because any protest ends with negotiation. So students around the country from all 15 universities should put something together on the table to say, government, Parliament, this is what we want, and then we can find a way forward.
I think that they've got a valid point to a certain extent, but to get free education, I think it's a bit too early for that. I don't think our economy is ready for that right now. But I think there's a lot that the government can do to avoid this situation, to ensure that the fees that we pay at universities are affordable.
I think there's a lot of money that's misspent in this country, and I think we need to spend it in the right places, and maybe they've got a point.
I support it fully, because you see these MECs, government officials living lavish lives, and then, our students who are trying to make a living of it, a life.
All right, there you go. Those are some comments from Johannesburg motorists on the Fees Must Fall campaign. Remember, this started a week ago at Wits University. It has now spread nationwide and throughout the country. Let me just give you a little bit of feedback from our Higher Education Minister, Bladen Zamande, a statement that he has released, basically saying that he has stressed there is no immediate funding available to meet the needs of disadvantaged students because of the current economic situation in the country. However, he did go on to emphasize that the plight of protesting university students, he understands them, and said that government will negotiate with all parties and seek a solution that will benefit all. We're not unsympathetic, he says, to the issue being raised by the students, because we know this country has enough money to fund all the poor students at least. But as of now, the economy is in a difficult position. All right, those are the words from our Higher Education Minister after some of the scenes that have been witnessed around the country. Now, where this all started was at Wits University, and let's cross